Hello, my name is Barry John, and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve. I have a co-commentator with me today, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Parasite Speedball. Pleased to meet you.
Welcome back. This is my boilerplate warning. Parasite Eve is a rated M for mature game. It earns it. If you've watched the first video, that's not the worst that's going to happen. I will attempt to give content warnings in advance, just so that you, the audience people, can skip ahead or be prepared for it. I want to continue, move to memory card 2, and here we go.
I'm not seeing it.
And let the game load up.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
No, it's at that whole starting to load the game thing here. But day 2, fusion. Resting.
Shouldn't there be music?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No relatives, no close friends. Who survived from the opera? I thought everybody was dead.
Guess there were like a few people who could run out.
True. Probably people who heard the fire alarm go off. And the apartment burned down.
Oh, her own apartment also burned down, huh?
So, what's the spontaneous combustion snuffle? Warner is surprisingly on point. And I like the fact that they don't know what's going on, so they're defaulting to, like close enough rather than trying to be absolutely precise.
Yeah. They're being as logical as they can be in this illogical situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how are we supposed to deal with it? I don't know. You're in New York. Call the Ghostbusters, clearly.
I as the only... So, here's the thing. Like, people got out of the hall before everything went to complete inferno. So other people probably saw what was going on, but I is the only one who actually, chased down Melissa.
Yeah, and she's the only one who saw all the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since the monsters melt afterwards, there's not a lot of physical evidence. Just probably a lot of meat slurry down in the sewers, but that's about it. But she'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Yes, it's time for the police to militarize. No, it's not.
Hey, I've played Urban Chaos, so militarized police is a thing.
Honestly, Baker's taking this in stride. He's not even threatening to have her badge,
Well, to be fair at this point, I is basically going, I have no idea what's going on. Everything was on fire. This weird stuff happened. Permit to Torres. He'll help you out. So, mod permit. I'm going to be saving these for a while because mod permits allow you to expand what spaces you have in your gun or your armor. But with me going into the optional dungeon, that also means optional super dungeon super weapons are going to come into play. And I want to save those for later.
Mm-hmm.
Also, wait. Oh, right, it's... Sorry, I was just double-checking something here. Come back later. I think the implication is that Aya spent the night in a police department.
Yeah, she didn't go home. We never actually see her home, I think.
No, we don't. But it also means that, she's got a spare change of clothes here as well, which is pretty reasonable. Although I have...
Locker rooms are for.
Although I have to question black leather jacket, blue jeans, and a white t-shirt as appropriate attire for a detective.
I mean, I've seen worse, but I mean, she's kind of rocking the Indiana Jones look now, I guess, minus the hat.
That's a way. But before I do, I would like to point out one of the hilarious options. So there is a pencil sketch of Melissa here on the desk. Guess whose desk this is?
Is this Aya's own desk?
This is Aya's desk. There is a phone here. Aya can literally call her own phone in order to save her game.
Hello, me. It's me again.
Not that I need to save, but I'm just going to do it anyways.
Look, it's 1997. Back then, sometimes people really were calling their own answering machines.
True. I also like the fact
For the
that
kids in the chat, yes, answering machines.
yeah,
Man, look at all the stuff on the desk. There's the coffee maker with all the cups of coffee around it and the littered trash bin next to it. You put a lot of love into this area.
oh yeah, and all these oh my god, CRT monitors
Oh, yeah.
and bookshelves and like this looks like this looks like a place where people work.
Yeah. Like, even if it's for show, I appreciate when they make a place look lived in. You know, you don't notice it unless you look for it, but you miss it when it's gone.
Oh yeah, and all this pictures and everything on the wall.
Yeah, almost exactly like any police place would, or any similar organization, really.
Yeah.
This is the men's room, Aya.
Actually, so this guy dealing in his own locker here, he's going to come up much later. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I want to keep this for later. Because it has an ability, that little auto there is auto heal. Which basically,
right.
Which is an
It
ability.
uses up a medicine to heal yourself, right?
Or her ability, power. Sometimes I forget. But locker room. Oh, hey, mirror.
Oh,
Mirror.
tiny mirror, a tiny reflection. They didn't have to, but they wanted to.
Can't be too careful. Sorry, I have my new Game Plus armament. Thank you for our question.
Blast, it's mine. I don't actually remember what that guy's deal is.
I think he's holding a trading card or something,
Okay.
which is something we'll talk about later for when it comes up.
Got a pile of riot shields here.
God, I honestly wish Aya could have grabbed one of these things for
That would have been interesting.
riot shield and pistol. But given what she has to deal with, I can understand why she ditches the shield, because it's just, too big, too bulky. Kathy.
Thank you, standard RPG person who points the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Front desk. Wait, this is a New York City Police precinct. This is the 17th precinct. This is empty.
Yeah, kind of empty for Manhattan.
I mean,
it is Christmas.
Yeah, this is the 25th, so I'm not going to head out for now. I want to do things. Actually, I don't think it'll let me head out.
I should at least have one guy in the drunk tank, though.
Well, this is one of those games where it's implied the maps are a lot larger than they actually are, but
oh yeah.
So
space compression. Oh yeah, upstairs.
Unfortunately, the gate we can't go. We can go upstairs, but we're blocked off by a gate. And this is the meeting room or the briefing room. I could have sworn there was a prize in here. For now, guess not.
Oh, there's a stars card on the podium.
Wait, what? Do I have to get? Wait.
Joking.
I was. I have to go back and check now. Aside from pointing out all the school desks.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ayabrea, and y'all suck. You don't have superpowers.
Up until now, Aya's superpower is purely defensive. It keeps her from dying, which is pretty good as far as a superpower goes.
Well, she gets all of 2 offensive abilities in the entire game. 3 if you count slow.
She doesn't really need a lot of offensive abilities because she's got really good guns.
Oh yeah. So this is... Yeah, let's just visit here first. This is the weapons department.
Oh, I love these two.
So, hold on a second here. Come on, you. Find the right spot. Wayne.
What the crap, Wayne? Where's Torres? Shot rocket launcher. Yeah, do you have those?
Well, we've got assault rifles in the background.
Here is pulled back into the tiniest of buns.
Yeah.
It's like your white guns won't disappear.
I mean, to be fair, this is a police precinct. They probably do take weapon safety absolutely seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a very... Long scouts running guns, criminals will too. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm sorry, we can't all be Batman.
No. But even this guy admits that special circumstances require a special response.
Here, I'm going to sell you a pistol with a boxing glove on the front. You can't kill anyone with it.
This is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. He gives him an M16. So for those gun nuts at home, this is an M16A1. This is a Vietnam-era weapon. So it's still an assault rifle, but it's 20, 30 years old at this point.
Yeah, they were still using them. I used one in the year 2000. But the one I had was an A2. Instead of a full auto on the select lever, it had a burst fire.
Interesting. This gun has a huge range over the pistol that Aya has.
Oh, yeah.
And you can fire 2 bullets per action rather than 3 that my custom modded pistol has. No, I am not going to... Wait. Oh, never mind. This is my full inventory. I'm not going to show you the mod permit now because I want to keep those for later. We get an obligatory tutorial here about this sort of thing. But considering weapon modifications and customization is absolutely important. Blah, blah, blah. I'll cover it when I actually...
Times New Roman on the tutorial text.
Yeah. At least it's not Comic Sans.
No. And that's why he just says there why you can't get rid of the club.
Just in case you run out of bullets.
You might run out of bullets.
So Torres here is our off-site storage item. He also deals in junk. Junk is going to be a later thing. But for now... Hold on, I'm just going to... Actually, I don't need any of these medicines. I'm going to... Oh, wait.
Oh, it's your storage also. Oh, there we go. Okay,
No,
good.
no, no. This is my leftover storage from the last game. It carries over all of my restoratives that I left in his storage, but it doesn't keep any of my weapons or the keys. Like, can you imagine if I went into some of these later levels with all the keys I got from New Game Plus?
Yeah, that would kind of break the game narratively and probably most of the scripting too.
True. Do I want to toss these? I mean, poison, darkness, stiffness. You know what? Screw it. I won't. Store equipment. I want to... Oh, I can tune stuff up. Do I... Hold on. Oh, I don't have any tools. Never mind.
Yeah, you get a tool from Wayne when you give him your mod permit, I think.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. These are all my leftover guns from last time. Okay. That's a thing. I completely forgot about that. But I'm just going to strip all the bullets out of you. And which one do I... move, because you can see... Oh, I have a club 2 already.
Oh.
Ooh. Hold on.
Ah, yes, the M203 grenade launcher. Oh, boy.
No comment. But if I move club 2 over...
And then you can move Club 1 out, I think.
Yes. But the whole point behind that is... Oops. Because Club 2 has the steel ability attached to it. And then just do some sorting.
Yeah, there's no economy in this game. We can't sell anything.
Pistol, steel weapon, customized armor, and armor to reset boss fight regen. Discard junk. No junk with you right now. Well, thank you, Wayne, for saying that Aya has no junk in her trunk.
Huh.
Now, this box right here, I'm not going to open. Neither am I going to open this box. Because, as the game progresses, what's in the box improves over time. And if I open them now, like this guy, one on the desk, gives me a medicine 1, and this guy gives me 6 ammo. But if I open them at the last chance I get, it'll be a medicine 4 and 30 rounds of ammo. But this guy, I can open.
Oh, there we go.
There's my first tool.
That's the sort of thing that you need the Brady Games guide for, or a Game Facts guide.
Yeah. Oh, God. This game was before Game Facts. Like, it was 1997.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just going to give him my tool for now. Because by the time I'm really going to start using these things, I'm going to have an infinite supply of them. Or at least that's the plan.
I do love the HQ theme. It's sort of a little more upbeat version of the main theme.
Yeah. Can't get in here yet. It's just storage. But here's the thing that dog lovers might not want to see. I object to there being a canine kennel in the basement.
Oh yeah, that does seem a bit dismal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, at least they've got one human here.
Hold on.
Oh, there's a poster with a dog on it, too.
Yep. Hi, puppies. But, I mean, I can understand why they need this down in the basement for later on, but it's just like, this is wrong.
Yeah.
So I want to apologize to all the dog lovers in my audience about that. There's nothing I can really do about that. About the dogs being there. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Lost child. We're a police officer. Let's go save the lost child. And this is Ben, Daniel's son. Which shows you just how long that Aya has been working in this in this building with Daniel. This is the first time she's been made aware of, this is my boy, this is what he looks like. Concert.
Fine! Oh man, what a good pouting animation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Daniel is divorced.
Hey, Kathy, you just decided to teleport back in?
Just checking to see if Ben's left or not. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, and if I talk to Kathy, she'll just tell me to go talk to Baker again. Hey boss, don't mind me, I just did
My internet has had a hiccup. I'm back now.
Oh.
There we go.
I don't know why you're saying that. Like, you literally just talked to him 5 minutes ago about going to get a new weapon. By the way, and of course she has, a bag of holding. She's holding an assault rifle somewhere.
It's one of the pockets in her jacket.
Sole survivor. That doesn't mesh with what we know, because we know that her date managed to get out alive. But I think they're just playing up the fact that... Yeah, you're saying?
I think, a sole survivor who saw anything other than I'm running out of the building while my friends are on fire.
True. And to be fair, she was the last one out as well. Seriously, it happened last night. Why are you guys screaming at the police? Shouldn't you be, leaning on the fire department?
Yeah.
Why would
Actually, I'm sure that the fire department has a few questions of their own.
Why, was this had to have been something airborne because, the people were catching fire. Opera Theater Incident Press Conference. Captain Baker, Detective Brea. Work of a terrorist. 1997, people.
In 1997, terrorism was pretty much the only thing people had as a boogeyman because we'd been at peace with Russia for years, and there were no other major conflicts.
Accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames, which means that the first responders who went in got caught up in things. Rare, highly flammable. Okay, I can smell the bullshit from over here.
She's just that well trained. Turns out you can roll out of the way of flames.
And here's where things go off script.
That's out of line, Aya. Oh well.
Yes, but listen to the background. There's that drum beat going on. She said she was Eve. Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. No, she wasn't killed in the fire. I put a dozen bullets into her and she walked it off. Okay, Aya, what are you doing? Why are you saying these things? Somebody needs to go back to Public Relations 101.
Aya is just too honest.
Hey, that's what she says too. He does have a point. Like, they know that this is a weird situation. They don't have a grasp on what's going on. So speaking even truth is just going to cause even more confusion. Some Japanese scientist. So, no secret, we're talking about Maida here. And so Nix just pulls out information out of his ass. Not out of his ass. Mitochondria. But how did Maida get to Captain Baker's phone line?
That's what happens if you press the exact right combination of numbers on the dial-up help.
True, but English isn't his first language, so...
Oh no, he was just pressing randomly. This was his fifth try.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm not buying it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's not just extrasensory perception. It's pyrokinesis. That's a completely different field.
Hold on. Here, okay, we have biokinesis, we have extrasensory perception, and we have remote biokinesis as well.
Mm-hmm. Also, if Melissa's apartment burned down, as far as we know, Eve can only make living things catch on fire. So did she, throw a cat in there and turn it on and ignite it or something? I don't know.
Possibly. Or she set the fire the good old-fashioned way.
Yeah. I would love to see a picture of Eve lighting a fire with those giant, oversized hands.
Yeah, trying to hold the matches and okay. And now we can... so, New York City Police Department 17th Precinct, the museum is where we're going to be going. I can swing by Carnegie Hall again, but we're not allowed in. And the Chrysler Building, the optional super dungeon. I'm not touching this thing until much later in the game, so we're not going to see it for a while. Also, that seriously looks like the Empire State Building, just at this distance.
Yeah.
But
Still a really good approximation of New York for PS1 graphics.
yeah. But museum. Wow, these load times are a little annoying today, but meh, whatever. Museum of Natural History, Hans Clamp. There you are. What are you talking about? That's not odd at all. That's completely normal.
That's kind of a requirement, actually.
I mean, it actually makes sense. This guy is studying mitochondrial and genetics. The fact that he's working at the museum like this, and when we get there, we're gonna they're holding a history of dinosaur exhibit and whatnot, and animals around the world. It's actually pretty reasonable for a biologist or a geneticist to be working there.
Oh yeah.
And now we're getting some background for Daniel.
He climbs the ladder faster than me.
Daniel's a beat cop. He beats up reporters.
Mm-hmm. This amazing Daniel Punch that he introduces himself with.
Also, have a look at the front. Huh. You saw what was the front banner there, right?
Let's see if we get a better look as it swings back around. Oh yeah, a chocobo, of course.
Not the only Final Fantasy reference we're going to get in this game. Not at all.
Hey, chocobos are the missing link between birds and dinosaurs. The poster isn't here anymore. Darn.
Don't worry, we'll actually, when we get to go through the museum properly later on, we'll actually find the chocobo exhibit.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is only a few years post Jurassic Park. So, in the 90s, people were pretty dinosaur crazy.
Yeah. I like to think that somebody called ahead so the guard was waiting outside for them.
I hope that's why he's out there, because I don't want him to be out in the snow.
And it's Christmas, so,
Yeah. I hope he gets another day off at some other point. When I was a night watchman and I had to work during holidays, they gave me a day off on some other day.
Mm-hmm.
Although it being closed for Christmas is a great excuse for there not to be crowds of people here.
Yep. There is a give me a sec. There is a phone over to the left if you want to save your game again, but I'm just gonna skip past that.
That amazing jukebox next to him.
Oh yeah.
Whatever that is.
Staff stairs.
No, I'm trying to figure out what that machine is.
I think that is a jukebox. Hold on, let me sign in here. Aya Brea and I don't know. Unless you want to leave your number too.
Daniel Dawes.
Actually, hold on. Nope, can't interact with that. Elevators. I like to think this door doesn't literally lead to his office, but leads to the back rooms where people work.
Yeah. We're just saving the player a couple of extra steps.
Mm-hmm.
Good old CRT flickering.
Oh God, yes. Hurts my. I don't think I should put a seizure warning on the video now, but meh. But in my reuse of Final Fantasy VII references, Dr. Klemp here, he's Hojo. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Uh-huh. He doesn't have a talking lion in his captivity, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, flashback! Now I'm on this bed. Don't I know you from somewhere? No, I just have a face like that. Now please, I'm trying to work on this.
Legitimate question, like, why is the NYPD looking into a mitochondrial geneticist?
Yeah, that's not...
Be set free. Careful, man, you're letting your inner mad scientist show.
Do you? Oh God, he's even got a Ming the Merciless beard.
Yeah. Now this
that is a true, yeah.
Because our cellular mitochondria is in fact not part of the human genome.
Yeah, it just got absorbed into cells as a separate life form. In fact, most complex cellular life, as far as we understand, exists, and it's a parasite. Name drop. Yeah, large single-celled organism absorbed smaller single-celled organisms and formed a sort of symbiosis, and that's how we get the modern cells.
Yep, specialization of inner organelles helped develop multicellular organisms because specialization meant that they could do things. 200,000?
I mean, I guess you need enough mitochondria. I don't know. How many do you need?
I mean, to be fair, it is an interesting idea behind how they said it. Basically, they're Parasite Eve. Eve is basically just turning your body to, like, ramping up your body's metabolism to stupid amounts.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't.
No, this part is the science fiction part, yeah.
Best description about Dr. Klemp's quote-unquote theories going on in front of me that I've ever seen. When Hideo Kojima and Metal Gear Solid have a better understanding of genetics than you do, you're doing something wrong. Okay, mitochondria. Aging has nothing to do with mitochondria. That's telomeres in the DNA.
Love his Ming the Merciless beard there.
Oh, and his pencil eyebrows. Yep, 1980s. This is actual fact. 1987, they determined mitochondrial Eve for the human race. And Clem finally clicks that something's not going right according to his plans.
Amazing animations from Daniel there.
Oh, yeah. The fact that he's also moving faster than everybody else, like even if the animations are the same, just helps shows his energeticness. And now Knight
Wow,
has...
kicked us right back out to the map screen.
Yeah. Go back to the NYPD. I gotta say the time frames going on with in this game are weird. See,
And not just the fact that it takes place over the course of 1 week.
I mean, yes, it is New York, but it shouldn't take you from the morning to night to go to the museum and then back.
I mean, there's no traffic. He's just zooming along right there. He should be there running in no time.
True, true, true.
I actually do like the hyperdrive tunnel system that they used for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on a second, sorry. Wait, what the heck is this?
I appreciate that Kathy is in a different position every time we see her.
True. It does sort of indicate that she's doing her own thing as well. Start.
Another meeting. Oh no.
Well,
Don't
this
blow
one,
it this time, Aya.
yeah, this one is more of a briefing for the other cops than anything else.
Ah, good. We've already got a flowchart on the wall. Uh-oh.
You know, it doesn't surprise me that people.
I mean, yeah. It's absolute human nature. They still show up because they're like, hey, nobody told me it was canceled.
Central Park Amphitheater. Oh, that might be a problem. And you wonder why Baker is a captain and Daniel is still a detective. I'm just going to keep this in my inventory for now. I don't need to run back down to the guns to Wayne to drop that off.
As long as I keep typing, they'll think I'm doing something. Oh.
So maybe the front desk isn't really the front desk. It's more like the back access for the police, like a staff desk.
Yeah. Good thing you've already jumped to light speed.
Alright everybody, I'm going to break this video into two parts. We've just had 45 minutes of basically exposition. Join me in Speedball next time when we go into Central Park and we get to the action part of this particular day. I will see you all very shortly.